Alright everyone, hello and welcome to another cast of the Watchl4d Spring 2014 Pro Mod Cup. I am Rails Barlow, and with me tonight, co-casting, I will have Ninja, who's running the camera, and the one and only Dolomite, both from Team Velvet Room. Say hello, guys.
Oh my god, I'm Dolomite. That's me.
Hello.
And that's not Dolomite.
Ninja will be running the camera for us tonight, brought to you on Twitch TV in, 1080p, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so that's awesome. And we're going to be having a nice matchup here tonight between two very, very well-practiced teams, including Team Chunk Toot Rangers 77, whose last member has actually just joined the server on Survivor First, and we are the Gamerz. What do you expect from this match tonight, Dolomite?
Hilarity, honestly. I think no matter the actual outcome, I think both teams are going to have a lot of fun.
I'd have to agree with you there, especially considering the fact that with some of the members that we have in each team, we actually have Mao of Team Chunk Toot Rangers 77 loading into the server with a 450 ping.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. And right now, Dawkins and the lineup for and who is that who just talked? Wait. And Good Pub from Team We Are the Gamers actually just talking like who won the tic-tac-toe game to decide who's going first.
Yes, Dawkins Spray is, of course, just a tic-tac-toe board.
Yes, that would make.
His, signature on it as well.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the one you can download off his Twitch. He signed it himself. So.
That's perfect.
That is perfect.
Yeah,
So,
we're seeing the customary tic-tac-toe before the game, as is tradition with every single L4D2 game.
Oh my gosh. Yep, so for those who don't know, there is, in competitive, it's required that they play a game of tic-tac-toe before readying up. It's a great tic-tac-toe board right there, honestly, with those lines being so straight.
It's artisan, okay? It's artisanal.
Artisanal. What does... Alright, technical difficulties, please hold. So, it looks as though for Team Chunk Toot Rangers 77, we're going to be having Raccoon, Eclipse, Denny, who is actually Mal, and Dawkins. And then for Team We Are the Jacobs, I would like to have Dolomite do that roster rundown.
Alright, I think they should be called SWAT Boys, honestly. I think that's the name that they've chosen for themselves. For this match, at the very least. But they're going to be having Mad Tree, Jacob, Weck, and Good Pub.
This is going to be a very fun match, so we thank you all for tuning in, and I just got a link from Ninja, so I'm going to check out what that is. Thank you for that, Ninja. And now I'm going to get another message from Dawkins, probably sending me something similar to that, and we have lost Dolomite, so...
Come back. Dole.
Come back!
He crashed? Internet?
I think he did. Yes, we are the only two in here, so Dolomite just raged out, decided that this cast was taking too long and just completely left. So I assume he'll be coming back in a couple of seconds. That being said, though, with Dolomite not here, we are going to have the teams actually starting to ready up. It looks as though Denny is going to choose to maybe try to fix that 427 ping. I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Maybe
I'm honestly
someone's
not sure.
downloading or uploading at his house or something.
I honestly have no idea, but we will see. Jacob there calling out in the infected chat, spread equal Waka Flocka Statue of Liberty, so that's the play that they're going to be running as special infected. Yeah, pretty much all I can say about this match is that it's going to be, like Dolomite said before he crashed / rage, that was going to be a very entertaining game. Like, both these teams are in the tournament to not only just win, but to have a really good time playing with their friends, and I'm sure Dawkins is going to get frustrated at least 16 times during the cast.
Very frustrated, like he does in all of his matches, yes.
Yeah, and he told me to do a little bit of stream bombing of his channel, so if anybody wants to actually see Dawkins rage out in first person, please go to twitch.tv/Dawkins154. I'll sporadically remind you of that as we go through the game. I think actually Doggin's team is coming off a loss in the first round, 2-7-5-7 on Dark Carnival. It was a pretty close game though, and I think We Are the Gamers actually managed to get a forfeit win due to the fact that they were not able to play their match in the first round. So both these teams have gotten here via different ways, but they're going to be ready to play as soon as Mao loads back into the server, hopefully. And as soon as we get Dolomite back, which I'm not sure when that's going to happen. In the meantime, Ninja, what do you think this game's going to turn out to be?
I honestly, I don't know. I just expect it to be very fun to watch. Like Dolomite was saying, dude, I just think both teams are just looking to have fun, and I think we're gonna see that.
Jacob saying in the infected chat, we need double breach for the dirty drop. I will hold down the drop zone until we are clear. Oh, God. So, yeah, after those two come back, we should be able to get a nice start going here. And thank you again, Ninja, for agreeing to cast this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. And also, thank you to anyone tuning in here. For those who also don't know, there are a couple of people not here who we probably would like to thank at the top of this cast. Number one are our two tournament administrators, Mr. Zen Digital and Mr. Astupi. I'm not sure if either of them are watching, but if you are, we thank you again, as we do in every cast, for agreeing to administrate the servers of this tournament and the tournament itself. And we'd also like to thank Kiss Me for all the streaming that he's been able to do for this tournament and all the dedication that he's put forward to bring you guys all these games. We'd like to thank other people like Ninja, Hib, and Killatoy even for streaming the matches when Kiss Me has not been able to, slash in a higher resolution, as is Ninja's case here tonight. And pretty much we have a lot of people here and a lot of people in the community who have tried to bring the Left 4 Dead competitive community back to what it once was, really. And through this tournament, we've actually been able to do that with the 32 teams that signed up. And I'm seeing this Counter-Strike chatter in Jacob's infected team chat and trying to keep a straight face. It's working so far. Thank you again also to Jacob for working on the Pro Mod config to upgrade it for the tournament that we have now with 3.5.3. And yeah, pretty much Kiss Me usually has a better and a longer list of people who have helped out, and I know I'm probably missing some people, and I do apologize for that, but we thank you all deeply for the contributions that you made to this tournament and to the awesome match that we're probably about to see as soon as Mal gets back.
And a big thanks to Rails Barlow for being one of the best casters ever. Appreciate you coming in, man. I'm sure everyone's going to be enjoying your casting, your shoutouts. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, thank you for letting me cast with you here tonight as well. I always say it to people, and they're like, "Why do you thank them?" But I mean, it actually is really awesome to be able to cast this game.
I'm glad you enjoy it. I mean, it's in a good hour, maybe longer, especially with this wait time per day, dude. So I'm sure I appreciate it. Everyone who's watching and the teams that are playing definitely all appreciate it.
And for those that don't know, the match was supposed to start at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are working on a 40-minute delay right now, so it is 9:40. And we have gotten Dolomite back, but we have not gotten Mal back, so Dolomite just relaunched the game. And I actually saw Error launch the game too. Not that has anything to do with this match, but he hasn't played the game in a while, so it's kind of cool to see him back. And now we have Mal back on the server, and his ping is still 400. Oh, actually, now it's coming down. This mean we're about to start? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, it's down to 73, so I believe we will actually see, yep, they have ready up. So now we are just waiting on Jacob's team to ready up, and I'm sure Dolomite will come back at some time. That is, sure to be appropriate for everyone. And, oh no, they had the Counter-Strike binds.
Negative.
Affirmative. So yes, we'll let the entertainment get out of our hand, more into the hands of the players here in a moment. I do believe we actually have war rooms for both teams, so at, I believe, Dolomite's and mine's discretion, we will take us, and also at Ninja's wonderful guiding hand, we will go into those war rooms for tank fights and other fun situations like that to hear what they're thinking. And as soon as I say that, mouse ping goes back to 260. Major on deck. Alright then.
Sounds like they're having a blast.
They are, and I mean, honestly, that's the fun thing that we want to see about this tournament. We saw a lot of competitive matches in the second round, but then we also were able to see a lot of fun being had by many of the teams. Some teams coming in here just to learn, some teams just to play with their friends. And I know a lot of people may not have been expecting Dawkins even to come back for this tournament, but now he has come back, and he seems to be having a fun time with it, especially making fun of me when I was... Oh.
Oh.
We have regained Dolomite, so that means... Welcome back, Dole.
I'm so glad you guys waited for me.
No problem. We were actually waiting on Mal's ping to fix itself, and it was down to 78 for about 3 seconds, and now it's back to 450.
Nice. Oh yeah, it's really cool. I can have the stream on my phone. So like as soon as my computer crashed, I was just like, oh cool, smartphone. I'm still here.
Well, I'm glad
Then what you would have done is you would have downloaded.
I have Mumble on my phone, I've got Twitch on my phone, I've got Steam on my phone. I don't really even need a computer anymore.
Just hook up a mouse to it.
Yep. Ah, dude. Touchscreen, dude.
Oh my
Just
god.
Tap the hunter to ski.
Tap this key.
Too easy.
Well,
And Denny has timed out.
we can almost start from scratch again with all this time that's going by.
You want me to start from scratch again? I mean...
It's whatever. It doesn't matter.
Okay. You can use your video editing skills and just chop out the massive wait time in the middle. I mean, we are learning some valuable things from sitting here, though.
Such as?
Well...
How fun Counter-Strike binds are?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, sub incoming. That means now we'll not be able to play. They're gonna send some sub in here. Maybe it'll be error. I don't know. I saw error. I saw... Oh no. Please don't encourage them. Please don't encourage them.
What? It's too late now.
Oh, stop! Enemy
I'm
subs.
quoting Battlefield 1942, my favorite old game.
This is not a drill.
This SWAT team is definitely prepared.
We have a sub approaching our rear. Oh goodness. So yes, thank you all for sitting here through this delay. We are going on 45 minutes. We have Dawkins typing his commands for his rates into his team chat. That's good. That's good. Oh, he's reminding his team how to set the rates on the server.
What a friendly gentleman.
Indeed. So honestly, you two probably have more experience with some of these players. How about you talk about a little bit of the storied history of both these teams?
Yeah, I guess. Dawkins was probably the person who, like, tried to get me to make a team and play competitive a lot. I used to just play a lot of Friends games and, like, Friends Pugs. And Dawkins is always just like, come on, make a team. So I did, and now Velroom's, like, the best team in North America, right? Right, Ninja?
No. Top 3 NA.
Oh, right, I forgot. I mean, most of the players I've played with, but I don't, like, have a storied history for you.
You know what's gonna happen? Thank you for informing us with that, but I do believe now that they've gotten in, and Denny's ping is okay, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see the SWAT guys already up at the same time. Oh god.
Shout out to Dawkins, shout out to Velvet Room.
Oh my goodness.
I called that. Hey, we're going live. Only 45 minutes exactly past the original start time. We have a smoker spawned up right now. The first hit 14 SWAT boys will be Boomer, Spitter, Smoker, and a Hunter. I know their real name is We Are the Gamers, but I'm going with SWAT boys. That Hunter spawned up and ran away in front of their faces. We do have a Witch actually spawned up too, I believe. And that Smoker's gonna get a pull, and then it's gonna get cleared. Boomer's gonna land on a couple there. Spit's gonna go in too, but not a whole lot of damage coming out on that first attack. I'm trying to find this Witch. There she is. Alright. So, as our survivors push along here, the shotgun is going to be in the hands of Dawkins. Dawkins is going to run up here and he's going to crown that Witch. Yeah, I get that 25 points. See, Jacob, it's your own system working against you.
Foolish Jacob.
They're moving pretty fast here, Dolomite, so I'm not exactly sure how many attacks Team SWAT Boys is going to get before they hit that elevator.
Well, they're scratching on the fire doors, so let's go slow them down.
pressuring pull Dawkins through the fire doors, and as they do that, they're going to send a jockey in on him as well with spit, and then that jockey is going to land, and that boomer's actually going to stumble him, and he's going to be just on the edge of that spit, so that's actually a pretty good amount of chip going out on a Team Chunk2 Ranger 77 so far.
Yeah, that is actually a lot of damage. That spit and the added fire damage when they walk through it. Getting everyone down like almost half health before the elevator.
Yeah. I mean, with that half health before the elevator, they're probably going to all wait to commit their pills before this happens. This Hunter's probably going to go in there and just try to get a little bit more damage. He's going to get denied. And we're going to see a tank at 90%. Alright then.
About as late as it can be. If
Actually,
not as late as it can be.
I actually saw spawn in a match that had to be restarted that was 97%.
Does it spawn in the safe room?
Pretty much, yeah. So it looks like Team Swap Boys is set up here with a Smoker, a Hunter, a Boomer, and a Jockey. Boomer's just kind of doing some push-ups there at chair, seeing affirmative, radio affirmative. Boomer's going to jump in there and he's going to land on 2. The back is going to go in, and the Hunter's going to take the Smoker's target. Jockey's going to get killed, and the Hunter is also cleared. Now the Smoker's going to pull Dawkins into fire yet again. That's going to be even more damage going out on him, and their health is actually pretty hurt right now, I'd say.
Yeah, but they still have all 4 pills, so it's not like they're any dire straits of not making the map. They just gotta fight this tank.
Yeah, they just gotta do well with this tank fight, and should be spawning up pretty soon. Looks as though else is going to get. Yep, and we're gonna have a tank up in the hands of Mad Tree. So what worm should we go to here, Dolmite?
Oh, you know, they're both so great, but I think Infected is definitely the...
Okay, start off Infected.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. I might be able to get a secondary flash off. No, no, no.
What the heck?
Flash is
Why
a
are you
failure, be
running up
careful.
so long?
Get the tank out, we have no ground support.
Abort.
Abort, 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 abort!
You do not have permission to abort.
You do not have
Abort
clearance
mission.
for this mission, abort! Alright, prepare for reinitiation. Move back in, move back in! Alright boys, let's help them out. Let's get that ground support in. Move that tank in, let's go.
Go, go, go.
Go, 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 go! SWAT team, go, go, go! Everybody, I need you in there, Lieutenant.
What? I'm in here.
Can you get him?
Alright, I got one in front, I got one in front. I need... Nice work, boys. There we go, that's how we do it. Very good job.
Oh, alright, and I think we're back. Yes, Ninja?
We're back.
Yes, we are.
Cool, alright, and that was a Team Swap Boys War Room with that tank in the hands of Mad Tree. We saw the tank actually move in there and pretty much get a lot of damage on the survivors before they could really do a whole lot. And once the hit was able to follow in, it was pretty much headed towards the wipe. What do you think, Dolmite?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Like it was heading to the mall across town.
I mean, I don't know if there was a whole lot they could have done there in terms of, like, they try to run the tank around the fire a lot, or...
Yeah.
Dude, you guys didn't hear that, but the whole entire time they were talking.
Yeah, I was trying to listen to the word.
They were what?
Someone was saying something about flashbang.
They were like talking like they were like in the army, like raiding a building with needed support and stuff. It was pretty hilarious.
So that means pretty much that the hilarity of Dawkins War Room is going to have to try to beat that. I don't know if it's going to be possible though, because they're pretending to be SWAT team members.
I don't know, I believe in Dawkins.
I believe in Dawkins too.
He's probably got some sneaky things up his sleeve.
Oh boy. Over Dawkins, I think it's sneaking things up his sleeve. I just get a little bit apprehensive. I won't lie.
I get excited.
They're waiting for Eclipse to ready up because they're going to do the same. It's the same thing they did last time with the ready ups.
This is gonna happen all game, I'm sure of it.
It is. It really, really is.
Brings up the team spirit, you know, getting everyone together.
I totally agree, Ninja.
Yes, Swap Boys Hut. And we are going to be going live at Jacob's Call there. And again, the first attack for Team Chunk2 Ranger 77 will be a Smoker, a Boomer, a Spitter, and a Hunter. Spitter is spawned up. I think he's going to be scratching out those fire doors. Indeed he is, and he's going to jump off the building. Witch is up. It looks as though they're actually in position to hit on that Witch. So
It's probably a pretty smart play, because, you know, not going in with this kind of goofy hit and actually try to get the witching cap.
yeah, I mean, if they land that Witching Cap, who knows, they might be able to get even more damage. But we have a timeout here, and That's gonna oh no, man down.
Man down. Call for reinforcements.
Oh my gosh. Affirmative. Affirmative. So yeah, it's been, as we said, it's going to be a pretty entertaining game, and this has indeed been an entertaining game so far. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with Mal's internet. But actually, due to that, he was going to be... We're going to strike at their weakest moment. I am unpausing. Oh goodness, Jacob. Why you do this? But yeah, the fact they lost that spawn, actually, they're still probably going to only be able to hit with these 3 special infected.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit odd that Jacob, who is the sergeant, is making most of the calls. Being the lowest ranking officer on that team.
I'm typing something to you right now, Dole.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I typed exclamation point Dole fact for those that don't know, so now we must have a fact from Dolomite during this pause.
Ninja's probably the worst member on Velvet Room.
Ooh.
That's a Dole fact.
Oh goodness, well, hashtag Dole fact. I want to see this as a trending topic on Twitter in the next 15 minutes for those of you watching the cast. Get on this, please. Alright, well that was a very interesting Dole fact brought to you by Dolomite.
Yeah, I mean, they're not guaranteed to be accurate or nice. But they're guaranteed to be Dole facts.
Indeed. As long as those Dole facts keep rolling in, we're also going to be taking any shoutouts that you have to send to us, so please send all of your love to Dolomite, myself, or Ninja, and we will try to read them for you if you are watching us here. And Mal
Speaking of which, I have a shout out from Kenton that's too embarrassing to read.
Send it to me and I'll read it then.
No. Okay,
Please.
sure. I lost it actually when I crashed. It was something stupid, like, I don't know. I'm sure Kenton will send it back to me.
Ken, if you are watching, please send that to either myself or Dolomite, and then he will send it to me. Oh god, here we go. Swap place, what? This is gonna happen every time there's a pause in the game. Alright then, now that we've gotten on with that, there's gonna be 15 seconds until Mal's spawn timer is back up, so we are just gonna see the rest of the special infected just kind of camp here on this witch. Shotgun is gonna be in the hands of, I can't find a shotgun.
Ellis right now.
It's on Ellis, okay.
It's on Jacob, of course, the team leader.
Oh god.
Sergeant Jacob.
Sergeant Jacob, the fearless team leader of Team Swap Boys / We Are the Gamers.
Slash We Are the Jacobs.
/ We Are the Jacobs, yes. And now we have Denny saying, I can't move. Oh god, here we go.
This is a typical pause stuckness.
There we go. I
All the
think
time
he's...
recently in Pro Mod.
Never mind, he's good. I mean, and if they ever need it... What are the Swap Boys doing?
I believe they're clearing every single room. As good SWAT teams do.
They could clear a room. This player just got screwed and went in, like, honestly. Spat at them. Oh boy. Now they're gonna go back and they're gonna clear. I think their job... Okay, yeah, that's what they're doing. They're gonna try to clear every common before they move on. So they have triggered the witch, and he's gonna miss the crown, actually. Witch does die, but they do get that in-cap, so that was probably a good idea for them to wait until right there.
And they paid off.
It really did, yeah. Now Eclipse is still up, apparently, and somehow, for some reason on my screen it says he has a reboom, which he actually does not. He's just gonna go in there and have himself shoved around here until he is eventually shot into Jacob's face. So that leads him to a double boom there, so actually a pretty good amount of damage. That was a good call to save for that witch.
Yeah, and that bleed for this whole rest of this top part in the elevator is gonna amount to probably another like 20 damage.
Yeah, and then that's also not barring any more damage done by infected hits, and they have opened both the fire doors, so they will have a chance here. I'm not sure if they're going to get the charger that they want, though. It's going to be a Hunter, a Jockey, a Spitter, and Smoker, so no death charge, but...
It's good, though, if they try to go out on the ledge. The Smoker and the Jockey can just take you right off.
Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see exactly what they do. It looks as though Jacob is going to point them towards the ledge here, clearing out the rest of these common. And I swear to God, if they clear out every common and every map, we are going to have a long cast in store for us. So the infected are staying up a little bit. Oh my God! Looks like every time they do that bind, I'm just like ready to say it, but I can't say it every time. Anyway, Raccoon's pre-spawned up ahead there. They are clearing every common, and we're going to see them probably duck into this next room here as they have that Hunter spawned up. It looks like the smoker and the jockey kind of want to come from the back, so maybe they're trying to do like a double ledge hang or something like that. The way in which the survivors are moving, just to anyone who doesn't know, this is not typical of a Left4Dead game. Because they're just letting Jacob literally go first and kill all the common infected instead of... They say screw running through the map. Now they are actually going to get 2 capped out here with the smoker and the jockey and the hunter all landing there with the spit also going on it. They're going to come back and pick up their fallen teammate here, but really not a whole lot of damage going out, just a major distraction.
Yeah, a lot of delay as well. Probably going to buy them another hit before the elevator, which the other team didn't have.
Yeah. Uh-oh, we missed some common. Jacob, what are you doing? They're gonna actually be able to throw this in here at the end because the Charger is gonna have that spawn. Charger is spawned up right now. Smoker tried to pull, he's actually gonna miss, but the survivors are gonna get in the elevator before that hit lands.
Yeah, that Smoker was Malevolence. Or Mal. And he is lagging again.
Oh, he is? He has like, what, 100 and... Okay, 150.
It definitely looked like that Smoker was trying to get the pull in the back and just couldn't get it because he thought the survivors were somewhere that they were not.
Yeah. That's a shame there. If they would have landed that, that would have been big. But unfortunately, the only chance that they have right now is that chip onto Jacob. I think they also did find another set of pills, so they have all 4 pills, but with Jacob bleeding out.
Definitely a better position than
yeah.
Chunk 2 Rangers was in.
Yeah, airborne smoke threat. Alright then. Thank you, Jacob, for keeping the viewers interested. So it's going to be a spitter, a charger, a smoker, and a jockey for this next hit. I guess exactly what they plan to do here. Looks like that spitter is just slamming E to get out of the elevator. They're going to go now with that jockey, it seems. It's going to come from the elevator shaft there. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, yeah, now they are going to go, and that's going to land on the L. Charger's going to land on the coach in the corner with a spit going down as well. Smoker's going to pull a shell in the front. That's going to be a lot of damage going out. Wow. The coach is going to get fully downed, and then Nick is down to like 5. That just kind of changed our predictions there, Dolomite. They're about the same level now as the other team was. So it's going to be a very, very similar situation now for both teams. I don't know, is there any real merit to pushing that tank like even further out than this room or what?
I think so. You can get like 1,000 chip if you can get sight on him real quick.
Actually, it looks as though just got an in-cap there with that bot jockey, so this tank is going to be rolling in. Alright, Ninja, it's up to you. Let's take this over to that Chunk 2 Render 77 more room.
You guys shouldn't give us. You got this. You got this. Never mind.
Go, Charger! Yes!
Yes! Why are you throwing rocks in that room? What? I'm throwing rocks.
Oh,
it looked like
She's down. He's down. Coach, the last one.
There's only one left. You got this, little guy.
Little guy.
Little, small, tiny raccoon.
Alright, and we should be back, I believe. And that was a... and we're back. And that was a Chunk Toot Rangers 77 War Room there. We saw the tank pretty much just instant commit there. A similar situation, really, for both teams. And the only real difference is that the one team wasn't able to actually get that Witch Crown, so that was a little bit more of a score differential. What do you think so far, Dolomite?
That was a pretty amazing support hit right there. The tank just had to do cleanup.
Yeah, I think they got like, what, a tri or a quad boom plus that double charge?
Yeah, well, not only that, but then the boomer knocked the charger off for another double charge. So it was like a double charge, and then with the quad boom rolling, and the charger got another double charge. That's pretty deadly when a tank's up.
Yeah, that's outstanding outside support there. I was more focused on what the tank was trying to do. He managed to pretty much land all of his punches, so... yeah.
Well, on quad boom standing up survivors, that's a good thing.
That is. If he was missing them, then, not sure. Alright, so we have all of Team Chunk Shoot Ranger 77 and Ninja readied up. So now we will see our Swap Boy team all ready up at the same time, as usual. Making one of the most simplified mechanics in the game extremely overcomplicated. Our first attack for that Swap Boys team is going to be a jockey, a charger, a smoker, and a spitter. So they have the ability pretty much to drag the survivors into a pretty bad situation. Maybe try to go for a charge, or maybe actually go for a pull charge spit. I'm not sure. What do you think you're doing here, Dolomite?
That's exactly what I think about doing here. I mean, it's just the most guaranteed damage.
Yeah, and I know when you guys were playing your match against 757, is that something that you guys wanted to try to do, or?
We just got shot a bunch. That's what happened to us. I don't think we were ready for them to come out of the safe room.
Ah, okay. Jacob's saying, detectives take a hostage, we will use him as a trap, drop the dirty bomb. What else did he say? In the blast zone when the time calls. What game is Jacob playing?
A really good one.
Yeah, I think Jacob is just playing a game all of his own. This is no longer a Left 4 Dead 2 cast. This is, oh, here we go.
It's a Jacob cast.
It's a Jacob cast. SWAT hut, here we go. There we go. Okay, so now the SWAT boys are indeed readying up, but Mad Tree didn't ready up at the same time.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Oh, that was a delay.
Oh my gosh.
What a misplay from the SWAT boys right now.
Wow. He's fired. And here they are going to go in for that charge. And that's a nice double charge going into the corner on both Nick and Rochelle. Spit is going to land on that as well. Jockey's going to land on Coat, so everything landing here and a nice amount of damage going out. They did exactly kind of what we predicted them to do with that full charge.
That long distance double charge was just ridiculous. That's
yeah.
how I describe it.
And then the Spitter was able to get on that for a pretty good amount of damage onto Mal's health here. He's down to about 60 after that first hit. We're going to be seeing a tank at 44% and a Witch at 83, so that's a long way off in the distance, but that 44% tank should be very interesting to see. I believe that spawns when they're going to jump over the dumpster, right, and up in that little room?
That sounds right about right.
Okay. Reloading. So then for our next attack for the SWAT boys, we're going to have a Charger, a Smoker, a Boomer that just got popped, and a Jockey, so now there's down to 3 with no support special infected. Looks as though Team Chunk 2 Ranger 77 is just going to keep trying to push along here. The attack is going to go in. Smoker's going to get killed. Jockey coming in from the front, trying to help his Charger friend out. Charger's going to go in there and get leveled. Jockey lands for a couple ticks of damage, but that was a lot better for Team Chunk 2 Ranger 77 than that first hit.
We got kills here.
Flash was a dud. Thanks, Jacob.
Reload.
I'm not sure, Dolomite. What do you think they should do? Should they keep the tank in this little area here, or maybe try to go back?
I like taking him right here. There's only a couple spawns. Most of them are from over really high walls or that bridge.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that might be indeed what they try to do. And we actually have a tank up right now in the hands of Sergeant Jacob. What worm should we go to?
I say infected.
Let's go to infected. All right.
Sweep. I want a full frontal sweep with a hostage situation going on in the back. I want a hostage situation going on in the back. No negotiations. No negotiations. All right. Detective, I need you. Full frontal sweep. Full frontal sweep. All right, we're going in on 3, boys. 1, 2, 3. Siege! 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 Go! 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 Abort mission! Abort mission! Abort mission! Get me out of there! Get me out of there, boys!
Abort.
We're gonna have to focus on that thing. Yes.
All right, boys. We need to regroup. Get our plan together.
So just thinking fire.
I'm taking heavy fire. I'm taking heavy fire. I'm retreating. I'm pulling out.
Okay.
Oh no! I've been caught in a line of fire. All right, boys. Full frontal sweep round 2. Oh no! I'm going AI. I'm going AI, boys. I'm going AI.
This is the war room.
I'm going in full frontal. Oh no! 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 Hit him! Hit him with everything we got. Hit him with everything we got.
I just crashed.
Oh no! 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 We lost one. Man down.
Man down. Man down.
Just crashed. Like as soon as I spawned my smoker, I crashed. Did it go AI or what?
Yeah.
All right, and we are back. That was a SWAT Boys war room. We actually had one of the SWAT Boys crash in the middle of that tank. I'm not really sure which one it was, and the tank actually managed to go AI at the end, question mark?
Yes, they did let it go AI.
Huh. Alright then, but actually an okay amount of damage going out there. I think they actually got 2 downs onto Mao. So now as he's back up, he is going to be black and white, plus they got, I think, a punch or a rock onto Eclipse. So an actually okay amount of damage going out here as we wait for Mad Tree to load back in. I do believe he actually is loaded back in. We're just waiting for the SWAT Boys to do their magical ready up. And
trademarked.
Yes, they're trademark ready. What do you think of the tank, Dolomite?
It was really interesting that they threw the support in really early, which I thought was a mistake until tank got an end cap and got out with 5,300 health.
Yeah, and then once he was able to do that, he was able to recommit. And I think the thing that saved the survivors there was that they blocked that, or it actually just killed the Boomer that went in.
Thanks.
Yeah, that is a lifesaver during tanks.
Yeah. So with that being said, now it's up to Team Chunk 2 Ranger 77 to try to keep Mal alive. So we expect to see a lot of pills going into him. Let's see exactly. There's going to be a Spitter, a Hunter, a Charger, and...
Connecting Mad Tree.
Jockey. Connecting Mad Tree?
Yep.
Hold on a second
It's
here.
gonna be stuck for this hit.
Alright then, let's see what they're going to do right now. They're going to send that Hunter right in there onto Rochelle's going to get dead stopped and killed. Jockey is going to land, and that Charger is going to kind of whiff there. A couple of damage there going out onto Raccoon. And that's going to be pretty much it. So, Team Chunk2 Render 77, after that initial hit, and then after that tank, they've done a pretty good job just moving forward. I think the strategy here is going to be just keep feeding Mao those pills and just try to get as far as they can. Maybe try to spread, not really even spread the damage. The only problem that they risk now is they can't use Mao as a complete tampon, because if he does manage to go down again, they're going to have one dead.
Yeah, I mean, they do have a lot of health still, actually. Like, way more than you need to survive this event.
Yeah, plus they also have the 4 pills coming up here. Team Swap Boys is going to have to try to get a lot more damage on them before they get to that event.
Don't think they get 4 pills here.
Oh no, I mean they have the 4 pills that they have now.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And that tactic going, Boomer got popped, Jockey landed for a couple of ticks of damage, Smoker went in and now is going to get killed, and that Hunter gets skeeted by Eclipse. A shot.
Yeah, just not all able to all land at the same time.
Alright, so down to a couple more hits before Team Chunk2 Random 77 gets to that Cola. And the further that they get here, I'm really interested to see if they use that shopping cart strat.
Oh, yes.
Famous shopping cart strat. I'm not sure if they will or not. But this is going to be a nice setup for Team Swap Boys. It's going to be a Charger, a Spitter, a Boomer, and a Jockey.
Do you like to have this hit inside, or do you like to wait till they come outside?
It really honestly depends on what I have. With the Boomer Spitter combination, it actually might work inside. It depends on if they think the Charger can land.
Yeah.
Looks as though Team Chunk2 Random 77 wants to go and get that max, or at least Raccoon wants to get that max distance. Yes, Ninja, I'm aware. I will make up for that. Let's see here. As they go inside, it looks as though they are indeed going to hit here. Boomer's going to spawn up right now, and Boomer's going to go and actually misses Boom. Charger's going to go in there, and is going to actually get a miss and whiff there. That's the only risk of that attack if that doesn't manage to go in like that. So... And we have a pause by Dawkins. And he's going to immediately re-ready. Oh, let's do a dull fact, Dolomite. Give us a dull fact.
There have been 7 pauses this game so far.
Oh, that's a nice dull fact.
Got the cola.
Which is below average for a L4D2 game. Dull facts are not guaranteed to be accurate. No refunds.
No refunds on those dull facts. We did not promise any reputability for those dull facts. Let's see, that's actually a nice damage count going out there. 18 damage landing. Charge also going to go in and try to land on Ellis, but it's not going to be able to land that charge. Split just kind of goes in there as well. Now we are going to see Team Chunk2 Render 77 with that Cola put it in the slot there in the hands of Mal. And they have actually a pretty nice health bonus for this stage in the match, I think. Or map, I should say.
Yeah, that is actually pretty respectable for this map.
We had that witch up as well. I don't know if the spawns are actually going to be up in time to work with that. I think maybe just 1 or 2 with a jockey.
The jockey's
and
up, but Nick's going for it right now.
Yeah, Nick got it. Nice crown. So with that wish down now, we're going to see probably 1 more attack coming out from Team Swap Boys on Team Chunk2 Ranger 77. It's going to be a Jockey, Hunter, Charger into Boomer. Pretty much looks like Chunk2 Ranger 77 is just kind of holding out the rest of that horde behind that wonderfully placed wall there.
Reloading! Safety wall.
Ooh, safety walls. We will now see if Team Side Boys. What the hell is wrong with me? Team Swap Boys is going to be able to get any more damage here. That Jockey is going to go in there and get dead stop, and then that Charger is going to miss. Boomer has a very long walk-in right here, but for some reason was able to get close enough to Boom Coach.
Managed to be the most successful part of that attack.
So that actually might give him a little bit of a delay. Dawkins, Eclipse, and Raccoon are all bordering on the edge of going slow here, with Dawkins at 41, actually Eclipse is at 34-ish? 33 now?
33 and bleeding.
Yep. So, but unfortunately for Team Swap Boys, it looks as though they will make it in before they're able to launch another full attack. Just the Spitter spawn going to be up in time. There's a smoker that they needed. Spit goes into the safe room, but Team Chunk Ranger 77 does indeed make it with a 276 health bonus for map 2.
Pretty respectable.
Yeah, I'd say. So with that 901 point chapter score, it's going to put a lot of pressure actually onto Team Swap Boys, I think, to really kind of play this at least as well, if not better than they did.
Yeah, tank's not in too difficult of a place. You can definitely get out of that tank with 4 standing. With green HP.
Being asked,
which is also in a pretty easy place.
Yeah, I'm also being asked if this is the last match. I'm fairly sure that it is because time to play your matches is over in 2 hours because all matches need to be played according to the tournament rules by 12 midnight Sundays, which would be today, obviously, Eastern Standard Time. And we have a vote to turn all talk on.
And it's passing.
Oh God.
Shit is about to get real.
F1, there we go, and all talk's on. Here we go.
I assume you've come for negotiations.
Hello, enemy. As soon as we meet again.
And no one's saying anything from what I can tell.
Here are the terms
Oh no,
of
they're
our
talking.
agreement.
I don't know if you have voice enable 0 on.
Stop terrorizing.
I just
the
turned it
people of
on,
this
and I
country.
can't hear what they're saying.
They are
Stop
negotiating
taking things from our house.
terms.
Ninja, can you hear it?
And
Good. As long as the streamers can hear it, I'm happy.
anybody in America's house.
It's only a matter of time before you collapse, fat boy.
This negotiation is over.
Oh, it appears the negotiations have fallen through.
This has been
Oh
the
my
funnest cast ever. Oh my god.
These are some of the greatest teams for hilarity, I think.
I completely agree with the number of people that we have in here and the way in which this game has gone. This is going to be a very, very, very entertaining match. And actually, to be honest, though, depending on the score, it's actually going to be pretty close, too. So we're getting a good game and some good humor out of this.
What can you ask for other than that?
Yeah, really can't ask for much more. So, Chunk Ranger 77 is going to send this first hit in with that jockey just kind of bouncing up and down. Charger and Smoker, too. Charger's going to actually rock it in and get a nice charger on a Rochelle. It's going to get spat on as well, so Rochelle's going to take a nice amount of damage. Yeah, pretty much down to about half health after that first hit.
Just under half.
Yeah, so pretty effective hits coming out from both teams to start off these half chapters. Really now it's going to be up to Team Swap Boys to kind of, like we say a lot actually, is just to mitigate the damage up until that tank. Because with the situation that tank is in, the more health that they have, the better. And if they can try to avoid having someone bleeding, that would probably go definitely in their favor. Boomer's going to spawn up right now, actually, and it's going to vomit just on the coach. The rest of the attack's going to be a Charger, a Smoker, and a Jockey. They're going to send it in from the back right now. Smoker's actually going to land on the Survivor in front, and that Charger will land for a couple ticks of damage. Coach is pulled and also a little bit hoarded there by a couple common. So that's going to be another nice little bit of damage. So it's some pretty good chip going out so far.
Yeah, that separation worked pretty well for them.
Fortunately, though, I think the Jockey died as the Charger was going in, too.
Yeah, he got skeeted, but you know, he distracted well enough.
Yeah, so as long as
to land.
so the Charger was able to land, then I guess mission accomplished here. Mad Tree is probably going to commit pills relatively soon. Death's Weck can wait a little bit for Swap Boys before committing his. There's going to be another attack ready to go in with a Jockey, a Boomer, a Spitter, and a Charger. So Charger's actually going to rock it in, get a nice double charge there on the Survivors with a Tri-Boom and a Jock landing as well. That's a very nice hit coming out from Team Chunk 2 Ranger 77. That's a lot of damage. And like we mentioned now, Swap Boys has unfortunately not completed their objective of not taking damage before the tank. They're going to have to commit 3 pills now, both on Jacob, Mad Tree, and Dot Weck. That was a great hit coming out.
Most definitely.
Club here.
I think the risk that they took about sending that Charger, and he managed to get that dual charge, so that made it really pay off for him.
Yeah, that was a great opening.
I'm going to see now. They might actually be able to throw one more hit in from Team Chunk 2 Ranger 77. And I think indeed they will, because that Hunter is pre-spawned. It's another Charger Spitter combo too. Smoker's going to pull down in the back there, it's going to get killed. Hunter's going to go diving in there and land on Rochelle in the front. Waiting still on that Charger spawn. Spitter's in the back too. Clips is going to launch that spit, and it's actually going to fall just a little bit short. We're going to see Raccoon probably, I don't know why he's holding that charge spawn.
You're a loose cannon, Raccoon.
I would have thought. What?
You're a loose cannon, Raccoon.
Yeah, Ninja, you heard it.
Hey, watch out!
Alright then, and we do have our tank up in the hands of Dawkins, oh boy. So let's send this over to a team Chunk 2 Raiders 77 War Room.
He's like up here. Get out of here.
I think they gave up. Yes.
Yes.
I don't know.
Triple! Oh, I want to I missed, I'm
That
gonna die.
golf club, man.
Is Nick just
Taking
gonna run?
swings.
Oh no, he's coming
No,
back.
he's coming back for you. He's got his samurai shaped sword out. Let him pee you?
I'm gonna die.
No, you're not.
He's not.
Let him go!
Walking away.
Let him go!
And we're back.
We're back. What was that?
I'd say a perfectly played tank. I think the tank just knew where to land the punches and when. I think that's what we saw.
Oh goodness me, that was a very interesting strategy by the survivors running into the stairwell like that.
You know, they actually almost killed that tank. It was very close.
Indeed, and then Nick deciding with his +1 health to kind of try to run it back to the spot you usually see teams take that tank. But that will give us a 715-point lead for Team Chunk 2 Raiders 77 going into this third chapter. And I think it's time for a Dolfact, All Might.
There are no more Dolfacts. Dolfact.
Dolfact, there are no more.
This may not be true. There's no guarantees to the accuracy of this Dolfact.
Oh goodness me! All right, well then we're gonna probably ask for a couple more before the end of this cast, I'd say, because we have to check the verification of that previous Dolfact.
Reloading.
Honestly, though, at this point, it's gonna depend on this tank spawn, but the tank spawn's actually at 79%, so that's gonna be a. Is that an event tank?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's actually a pretty fun tank to play and play against.
Is that the one where it's like, does it actually have a high probability of wiping, or am I thinking of a different tank?
I mean, if you make it back, it's not too bad. It's all about, I think it spawns when you're running towards the button.
Okay. Okay.
So you're gonna have to just, as soon as that spawns up, you're gonna have to run back to where the escalators are.
Yeah, alright, that makes sense. And I think they should be able to pull that off depending on their health situation here.
Yeah, I mean, you can always see one of those crazy in-cap charges go through, because you're on the 3rd floor, and, it's a long way to fall.
Oh, yeah. I think we actually saw in the match earlier today, we saw one of those charges go out, and it took a very long time for the survivor team to recover.
Yeah, not the greatest position to be in.
Then for our opening setup, 14 Swap Boys, as they do their trademark ready up, we're going to see a Boomer, a Smoker, a Hunter, and a Charger. So they're going to try to get as much damage as they possibly can from this first hit, even though they don't have that spitter. We are going to be going live. We're going to see Team Chunk 2 Raiders 77 try to increase their lead here. So they're going to try to just be a little bit cautious, clearing those common out. And then the Infector are going to spawn up here right now. That Smoker's going to miss his pull. Charger and Boomer. Oh, that Boomer tried to bunny hop in but got shut down. Then the Smoker is going to pull over there. Hunter's going to land for 2 damage, and that will be the end of that attack. So there's only... oh, it actually re-lands for another tick of damage there onto Coach. So there will just be 13 damage from that first attack.
That was pretty well shut down.
Not sure. What are the merits of bunny hopping in this style of play?
What are the merits?
Yeah, because I mean that Boomer tried to bunny
benefits?
hop in and well, yeah, I mean
it's more of a crapshoot on a 60-tick server. But if that Boomer had landed the second bunny hop, he would have been right next to the survivors before they could react. And that's what's so great about it.
Yeah, I mean, and with the whole 60-tick thing, that's kind of what I meant because it's a lot harder to bunny hop. Yeah. Which is right there, actually. They're going to go for the crown right now. He gets the crown. As that Charger is going to miss, then there's going to be a little bit of spitter goo going out onto Nick there with a tri-boom in play. Charger's going for a couple of punches, too. But really not a whole lot of damage considering the way that could have gone. Like, if he had failed that Witch Crown or something.
Looks like the SI weren't ready for him to just run up and shoot it.
Yeah, and that was, I believe that was Mal again, just running up and crowning that Witch.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
He does not care. He's going for it. He's not letting Jacob do it. Not after first map.
No. Just ignoring that entire thing. Well, actually...
He's not even on Jacob's team.
He's not even on Jacob's team, I was going to say, but...
Dolfact. I'm not paying attention to the rosters. That's a Dolfact, right?
And see, we were proven right. The Dolfacts are not always canon because there are more Dolfacts to come. So we have a Jockey, a Hunter, a Boomer, and a Spitter here. They are going to be launching in from the front. Hunter's kind of kicking around. There's going to be a Boomer stumble under a shell for a couple ticks of spit damage, and the Jockey did land on the Raccoon for a couple ticks of damage, too. Hunter did actually get skeeted by Mal, so Mal with a shotgun kind of making a couple nice plays so far. And the health situation for Team Chungchi Ranger 77 does look pretty good, actually.
Yeah, they're getting a good spread of damage, but not a lot of it.
Right, I mean, with that damage not as spread as they want here, it's going to come down to these couple of event hits, and of course that oh-so-crucial escalator. This attack for the special infected is going to be a Hunter, a Charger, a Smoker, and a Boomer, so they don't have the spitter that they'd want here. I'm going to be interested to see if they save. I think they are indeed going to save that Charger and that, actually, maybe not. They're either saving or they're getting in position to drop down from a really large height.
Yeah, I think this hit is probably just as deadly, if not more deadly, than the escalator hit now. With the new way the escalators are set up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for those that don't know who are watching on the competitive configs here, they do force the survivors to go down and use one of the 2 routes available in campaign. Force them to go up another escalator here. So yeah, and we were indeed correct. They are going to save this hit for this elevator choke, putting all their money to see how this happens. Boomer's going to spawn up on the Charger too. Charger's going to jump in there and try to charge down down there and get the death charge, but unfortunately did miss. Now the Smoker is going to spawn here and try to get a death pull. He's going to be shut down before he's able to land, however, so this is going to be a lot now onto this tank for Team Swap Boys. Charger actually getting a couple of punches there before he is killed. But yeah, like Dole, you said before, when this tank comes up now, it's going to be pretty crucial for Team Swap Boys to make something happen. Should be seeing it in a couple of seconds, and there it is. And the tank's going to be up in the hands of Det Whack. So what war room should we go to here?
As always, infected.
Alright.
Alright, Detective, I want you to start moving
The
your way
bird
in.
has
We
landed.
we have support. We have ground support prepared.
Setting up on the back.
Alright, boys, we're gonna have to flank them right now. Let's go, flank.
Yeah.
Oh, if they can just make it play.
Alright, tank. I need you to pull out. We have no ground support.
They might get
Abort
the jockey,
mission.
though.
Abort
Oh,
mission.
close.
He got a lot of damage, but they need.
Oh no.
Dawkins is
They got
pushing the
RPGs
tank.
on his back.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Honestly.
Oh, fuck.
Can we get rid of this fucking interrogator? We don't need an interrogator right now. We have a tank moving in. Get rid of the interrogator. Drop that interrogator right now, Lieutenant, or I will drop you. Detective, fall back. We still have plenty of time. We need to get rid of this interrogator. What are you doing, Lieutenant?
We...
Sad excuse of the Lieutenant. Sad excuse. I have flash prepared for when they move forward. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get a flash out for you. I want you to start moving in right now, Detective.
Okay.
I just got wall hacked. Oh no. Detective, it's been an honor serving with you. You've made this country very proud. Oh, excellent!
That one's mine.
You're good.
And we are back.
Yeah, that was a tank.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Good pub just making the plays with that charge.
Just a bunch of screams.
Yeah, they got that amazing end cap charge. It was a game changer.
It wasn't. Dawkins is dead. Why is Dawkins dead?
Tango eliminated.
Why did Dawkins die? I kind of missed that. Where's Rochelle's body? What? Wait a minute.
I believe because SWAT boys wanted him to die. No confirmation on that.
No confirmation on that either. So now, Raccoon here, this Charger is going to miss for a second time in the same spot.
They're trying to get fancy.
Yeah, they are.
Capture.
Smoker's going to pull, almost got that off there, but now the Charger probably is going to go either for a respawn or to sack himself. He's going to go sack himself. Man, people even bait their own team in this game. Coming out from Dawkins. That was extremely entertaining. So now, that turned from a very good situation for Team Chungchi Ranger 77 into a terrible situation for them. And they're going to have to try to limp and get as many distance points as they can before eventually being either wiped or they just kind of limp to the safe room. But with the way their health is, doesn't look too good for them.
They were in such a good position halfway through that tank with no horde and pushing the tank up to that front spot, which is a lot easier to kill it.
Yeah. Boomer did fail his boom here. Raccoon's gonna M2 him, and then actually he's gonna shoot him through that door. The attack is gonna go in here now. Charge is gonna land on Raccoon. Hunter's actually gonna land on the Charger too. Jockey is gonna land on Coach for a couple ticks of damage, and then the Hunter does die. And Mal is chasing down that Jockey again, so that Tricap was not able to end this so far, but another down did go out onto Eclipse. Actually, no, that was his first down, so just those three only have one down on them. And all of them are bleeding out now, so it's only a matter of time. They have to get as much distance as they can.
All tuckered out.
I don't know, don't you believe in them? They can shut down 3 attacks perfectly, they'll make it.
I believe in them. I believe in them hardcore. I believe in Dawkins. He's cheering them along there as he is no longer able to play in this round. Charger, Smoker, Spitter, Boomer, 14 Swap Boys coming out here. Spirit's going to jump in actually immediately, and the Boomer's going to go as well. And the Charger's going to go in there and get a charge onto Raccoon. Almost an in-cap there. And then that Smoker really got his tongue broken. He has about, like, what, 40 health left?
Exactly 40.
Yeah. Totally wasn't reading my spec HUD there.
Nope. Here's the Savant.
Dual back number 39. Dual mine has pineapple barb nipples.
Ooh!
I'd like to give a shout out to Infested Soul that he can go eat a bag of dicks.
There was actually another shutdown there going out. Something died. I don't even know what it was. I was listening to Dolfac number 39. Now Raccoon's at about 1 health left. That Smoker is still not dead, even though he only has 40 health left.
See, you didn't believe in them, but I do.
Oh my goodness.
I think they're gonna make it.
You think they're gonna make it now?
They just have 1 set of spawns to take out. It's only gonna be 2 cappers because the Smoker's on the bottom.
Something's gonna happen here, Dole. I swear. Actually, no, it's 3 cappers. Smoker's still gonna be pulling out. Oh boy.
That Smoker did actually pick back up.
Yeah, he did. So now the Spirit's gonna go in there and he's gonna completely just get shut down. Enemies have weapons of mass destruction. I'm not sure what's going on. They're all +1 right now. I'm not sure, Dole. Oh, Coach is dead. Or Coach is down. The Charger's down too, so they just need to kill. What is with this horde?
The horde like cannot find
Excellent
its way
work,
up.
boys. Excellent work.
What was that, Jacob?
I'll do what I can to clean up the situation. I'm a failure not only as a person but as a sergeant.
Oh no! This Jockey cleans it up.
Cleaned it up, though.
3 for 3 for the Jockey.
Jacob, for those that couldn't understand that, he was like, I am not only a failure as a human being, but as a sergeant. Oh my goodness. So now we're going to see Team Swap Boys trying to make it as far as it can to reduce about a 1,400 point deficit here going into their turn of the 3rd chapter. Huh.
Which is exactly the max bonus.
Right. So, I mean, it's possible. They can definitely make it quite far. They're all going to be jumping on top of the safe room door for some reason.
What happened to Dawkins?
What happened?
He was trying to do the drop revive.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. Oh,
On
Jesus.
the guy down and just died.
That sounds about right.
Oh, and they're readying up. Okay.
Yep. HUD is coming out, and they are all readying up. And now, but Ninja has baited them and has not actually readied up. Boys, create formation Statue of Liberty. Okay, then.
He's getting them pumped up for this map.
Yeah, he really is.
It's the map they need to make it on.
And I mean, if they make it here, then they will actually be able to. Yes, Ninja?
The whole SWAT boys hut thing is just so awesome.
It is. They have a lot of dedication here. They're staying in this formation, just kind of shooting M1 at everything. Charge is going to go in there and actually he's going to land a nice double charge. And actually triple charge. Hard's going to land as well. That's a lot of damage coming out here because they were standing in their Statue of Liberty formation.
Break formation.
Jacob going break formation. I love the fact that I've re-enabled voice now. I had it turned off for the past couple of games, but I would not miss this for the world. These calls coming out in game chat by Jacob here, leading his team.
Alright, formation, spread eagle.
Spread eagle. Oh god.
I think that's the right call Jacob's making right now. Spread eagle formation is a lot better for such a top-down kind of map this is.
Tribum goes out. I am slowly losing my sanity. Then the Smoker and the Hunter are both going to land there. Spit's going to go in on Alice too for another couple ticks of damage. I don't know, Dolomite. How serious do you think they're taking it?
It looks like pretty seriously. It looks like they've definitely prepared for this match. They've, you know, made some binds.
I mean, they've taken a lot of preparation in here just to be completely coordinated. Now they're going to be going for that witch. Rochelle's going for it. Gets the crown. Good pub. Nailing that crown for another 25 bonus points. Yeah, 14 swap boys.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't let Mal do it. I think he's definitely got a little bit better track record with crowns.
Oh yeah, he could crown it easily as a charger. This is Boomer's gonna go and actually land another 2. A lot of the booms are landing this round. Now we're gonna send the smoker and the jockey in at the same time. That's a tri-cap with a nice double charge going out. Beautiful hit from Team Chunk 2 Ranger 77. That's gonna be a lot of damage going out on the Team Swap Boys. There's still a jockey going on in the front. Ellis is just getting, actually that's not Ellis, he's black, that's Coach. Okay, Coach is getting completely ridden around that escalator. Oh, okay then. So yeah, that's a beautiful hit going out there. I'm not exactly sure what happened. It's a lot of preparation.
Like you said, the boom landed. That's really what can make or break a team.
That's true. Jacob's saying, "Leave me." That's an order. Leave me. Oh goodness, they're picking him back up though. Oh my god.
Never leave a man behind.
Damn you, detective! That was an order.
Detective Weck is good.
That was an order. Oh my god.
I hope somebody got it.
Okay then. Now that they've gotten back up here, we're gonna have another attack coming in from Team Chunk 2 Ranger 77 with that hunter creepily climbing up very slowly there. Boomer's gonna go in there and try to land a long boom. It's actually not going to hit. Has like 4 health left. Charger's gonna land a nice charge again, and another jockey lands, and that's gonna be the second consecutive tri-cap. Wow. Things are not looking good for Team Swap Boys. Jacob's saying again to leave him. Man, just so much damage going out right here from Team Chunchi Rating 77. I'm kind of disappointed because at the rate they're going, we're not going to get their war room this chapter.
I think we are because of the all chat. To be honest.
That's true. That is
Damn it,
true.
detective!
Damn it, detective. He's just chasing the jockey. He's not even bothering to pick up Jacob. Now he's going to pick Jacob up. Everyone's going to hop in there and troll a lot, and then going to get popped by Jacob. Spit's gonna go out on a Jacob as well. Uh-oh, if he dies here, I can't wait to hear what they're gonna say. Oh, but they're gonna get him back up. Barely. Okay, Mal. Thank you for that wonderful commentary. So yeah, Team Swap Boy is not looking very good health-wise right now, unfortunately. Smoker Spawn up in the back, trying to get that pull. It's not gonna land it. Still have a Charger and a Boomer up, waiting for Raccoon Spawn to file in. It's going to be a jockey, so that's a tri-cap with boom.
Everybody grab a weapon.
Looks as though the infected are now going to hit on the stairwell? Nope, they're going to wait. They're going to wait. They're all going in the vent.
I don't know. This is actually like the best hit for hitting right as they exit the doors into the mall atrium.
Yeah. So they might actually even wait until that point in which to hit.
Hold the pack tighter.
Hold the pack tighter.
Clear.
They're going back to basics.
They are. Now, they are not clear anymore because this Charger actually almost landed, and then the Boomer's going to land and proxy on the 2 survivors. Jockey's going to get M2'd and shut down pretty much, and then the Smoker also did die, so that is the end of that hit.
Let's move.
But,
Target's eliminated.
oh god, okay. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, Detective Weck is down.
Man left behind.
Down, let's work off that.
You wouldn't leave me, I won't leave you, damn it. Not like this.
Oh my god. Jacob's team is giving me post-traumatic stress disorder slowly but surely through this game. This attack is going to be coming in with a Charger, a Hunter, a Spitter, and a Smoker for Team Chunchi Ranger 77. They're sitting Jacob up right now because he's the only one who can actually run.
He's also black and white.
Boys, no matter what happens on this next attack, I need you all to know it's been an honor serving with you.
Oh my god.
And that, no matter what, I'll tell your wives that you were heroes.
Oh god. Oh god.
Storm!
Oh god. That's the end of the round.
People say they fought like men.
They did. Swarm. All ran up the escalator, ate that charge, ate that everything. Oh man. So, The end of our third round totals will be 2,005 to 1,074 in favor of Team Chengtu Rangers 77. Dole, I don't think we could have predicted this at the beginning, but it's been quite a game so far.
Are you kidding? I will ask you to rewind and look at my predictions for the game.
But saying that would be entertaining, I understand that, but we didn't know it would be this entertaining.
Anybody know who the race car guy is?
You don't know Dawkins and Jacob like I do.
Racer of all time. Try reading a book sometime.
Both of them together have been quite an achievement for this Left 4 Dead community. I think we have time for one more Dole fact, Dole.
I really dislike Scavenge. Sorry, I see.
Sorry, I see. Uh-oh!
That's a Dole fact.
Uh-oh.
Jacob prayed up and had done ready.
Past lot members.
Looks like they should have spent a little bit more time practicing this ready up strategy.
Lost in the line of duty, or just inactive. They're true inspiration to us, and without them we wouldn't be here today. Now let's get out there and show them why we are here today, boys! Let's show them who we are! Hoorah!
Alright then. That being said, we're going to see an early tank here on this map after the survivors exit and go a little bit further down the hallway. And the opening attack is coming in right now. Charger's going to hit the wall. Then a nice quad boom's going to go out and a smoker pole in the front. Giant's going to land on Ellis too. Actually, with this kind of separation, that could be a lot of damage, and they do get some nice chip here. And the tank is going to be up in the hands of Mad Tree. Ninja, let's go take it over to that Swamp Boys war room.
Matchy, what are you doing?
The bird has landed.
Have you never, like, fast climbed before?
Oh no.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Alright, Major, prepare for breaching. Can we get a flash out, see if it lands? If it's a dud, we'll just hold.
Try my hardest, Sergeant.
Yeah. Don't expect anything other than that.
Okay, I'm on my second rage meter. Need to...
Sorry, I don't understand what you're trying to say, Major. Move in, though. Get that, get that, get that! Here we go, here we go! Alright, I've got one in back. I got a hostage situation. Can I get some goddamn cover?
How did that
Major,
go over?
pull out, abort mission.
I can't.
Pull out, Major.
That's an order.
That's an order. We have to talk when we get back.
I'm not dying.
This is ridiculous.
Reloading!
Alright, and we are back. That was a SWAT Boys war room with the tank in the hands of Mad Tree there. Nice amount of damage actually going out onto Chengtu Rangers 77 from that team here. As this boomer comes in, it's actually going to get popped. Unfortunately, Sergeant Jacob was not able to nail his target. So now we're going to see a little bit of Scavenge play, as Dolomite mentioned how he loves Scavenge.
It's probably my favorite game mode.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And so we will see how Team Chengtu Ranger 77 takes these gas cans in. I'm sure we're going to hear some more witty banter from both sides as we sneaky hostage. Ooh, winky face. Affirmative. Oh boy, that means the witch at the start here. There is going to be a hit up in time. It looks like it's going to be
Protect the civilian, protect the civilian.
Oh my god.
At all costs, protect the civilian. Lay down your lives on the line if that's what it calls. Do not let the civilian down. She is counting on us.
Both teams are talking. Oh god. He's gonna fill that ground and spin is gonna go in the elevator there. Charger's gonna land on Coach as this is happening. That's gonna be a down onto 3 survivors actually. Only Dawkins left up.
Yeah, I'm still alive here.
That was close to being a wipe actually. That spin spread a little bit further than it actually would have been, but Dawkins able to get the rest of his team up. They are gonna find 4 pills over on that kiosk. So they're just gonna probably go for the ones that are closest to them and get the most points they possibly can. You know what? Part of me wants to see what happens if SWAT Boys survive the early tank and play Scavenge with these cans.
Gonna get up here!
I think we all want to see that.
I think we all want to see that at this point. That Boomer's going to land too. I'm just going to go in for a DP. Jockey's going to land on the Raccoon. Then that Smoker's going to land actually on the Coach there as the Hunter is jumping around. It's going to also land on the Coach. A lot of damage actually still going out through the first tank and the Witch of this map, but now it's going to be up to the rest of the infected hits from Swap Boys to stop Team Chunk Rangers from getting in all these cans. As we know, a very experienced team actually, with the right kind of timing, can get all the cans in before the second tank spawns. I don't know, Dole, I think you probably know a little bit better than I do, but what strategy did Velvet Room use for collecting these cans?
We just put one can in, and then we won.
I know that, but then never mind.
That was our strategy. That was our strategy for map 1. We were like, you just need to get one can in. I don't know, I've always advocated going for the third floor first because it's the hardest. But a lot of times, if you just need a couple points, it's better to go for the second floor or first floor since they're easier.
Jacob showing his appreciation for that smoker pull, and there was also a dance going on between a Charger and Ellis on the floor there. Charger's not landing a bunch of punches and eventually charging Mal halfway across the map.
Moon in, boys.
Oh boy, that means they're going in. That means that he's going to jump down and try to smoke on the head there, but then does not land it. So yeah, we're going to see 2 survivors, both Eclipse and Mal are black and white on Team Chunk Ranger 77. Dawkins somehow actually still has someone in health, not sure how. This Hunter's bouncing around trying to go for a DP. Dawkins is saying something, I'm not sure what it is.
Throw a bile, but oh, never mind, it's too late.
Throw a bile. Never mind, we're gonna have a tank. We're gonna have a tank up in the hands of Lieutenant Goodpub. Let's please take this over to another Swap Boys War Room Ninja.
Let's go. Do not let them get on that escape vehicle. We let them get away now. Who knows the repercussions? Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Alright, I'm dropping in. Oh! I'm setting you up, Sergeant! Lieutenant! Alright, we got one boogie down. One is incapacitated. You've still got plenty of room to work with. Oh, no. No! Get him some support in there. We need land support. What do we got? We got a flashbang? Throw it out. Okay, good boys. That's what I'm talking about right there.
And we are back. That was another Team Swap Boys War Room here, as they do wipe Team Chunk Ranger 77 with that second tank. And now, that might have actually been a death punch, Joel. Do you think it was?
I don't think so. You might have been able to grab him. He might have even,
I'm getting sick of looking at this guy.
gotten stuck somewhere and teleported, but I don't know. It looked like it. Looked like it was definitely a death punch.
Or the president.
Really?
I can honestly say that I've never seen that happen before, and we are never going to know the answer now unless Team Swap Boys manage to replicate their success here. I believe we're about to get another speech from Jacob. I'm not sure, though. Oh, boy. Boys, it's back to boot camp for us. Oh, here we go. Swap Boys! He didn't say Swap Boys! Oh, Jacob. And so, yes, we will possibly be seeing the last war room of the game here. We're going to be sending it over to another Chunk 2 Rangers 77 war room when this tank spawns up. There's going to be a Jockey, a Charger, a Smoker, and a Boomer for the first hit for Team Chunk 2 Rangers 77. And I agree, it has been an extremely fun game. Dolomite was exactly right in his prediction. And we're just waiting on Ninja now. There we go. What was that? Affirmative. Uh-oh, what are they doing? What are they doing?
I think we're about to see a turnaround, you guys.
Oh boy.
Move
Oh god. Oh. Please take this ninja, please. Two Rangers.
Oh my gosh, that's the dopest rock I've ever seen in my life. Dude, get him, punch him. Yeah, dude, nice. Clicking.
Can you punch him over that thing?
No, it's a wall there.
Yeah, I'll
Dude,
stop
get the
this
shot! Where am I?
You're gonna start the elevator?
You can't. Dude, get her. Nice! What?
Dude, I had her, man.
One! Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy!
And we are back, and that does conclude one of the most entertaining games I do believe I have ever seen, Dolomite.
Definitely the best.
I am going to love that VOD for a very long time, and that was well worth the 45-minute delay that we experienced when this was starting. So, that will be the conclusion with the final score of about 2,473 for Team Junction Rangers 77 to about 1,100 for Team We Are Gamers, who are playing as Swap Boys that game. And, any final thoughts, Dolomite?
I can only hope that we can have some more casts that are that hilarious.
Honestly, they really just embodied what we were looking for in this tournament, like both competition, but then also the level of, oh god, I just got a message by Jacob saying, hello, where do I get VOD? I will let him know when we are done with this cast, which should be momentarily. Ninja, do you have any thoughts?
Oh, that was just really fun. They definitely brought some hilarity to that game. It was awesome. Really fun.
Good way to close out the week.
Yeah, it's a great way to close out the week. And then, for those who are paying attention, we are indeed going to see the next edition of the tournament, Round 3, which will be played on Swamp Fever. Those pairings are to be released, I believe, around midnight tonight, if I'm not mistaken. So when they are, we will have them up on the Watchl4d website. So for all of your Left 4 Dead competitive, Watchl4d Pro Mod tourney spring things needs, do feel free to visit watchl4d.com, and they should be up sometime relatively soon. So we thank you once again for tuning in. Thank you to Ninja for streaming this, and thank you for Dolomite to come here and co-cast with me. And we will see you hopefully starting next week once we have these matches scheduled out. Thanks a lot, guys.